The goosey is bang. That's that palm oil. Yeah, that's fire. All right, I did my authentic.
I told you.
I'm good
Hell
now.
yeah.
I'm grab my fork now, my spoon. That shit's fire though.
Yo, what is this? Like the greens right here.
It's like spinach.
It's like spinach and like egg or something in there.
I know it's a
Those,
goosey.
that's a goosey seed.
It's goosey seed. Yeah.
It's just it's like ground up pumpkin seed, essentially, or a ground up melon seed,
I know it.
but pumpkin is a substitute for it.
And then the rest is just greens.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to go to Africa.
For real. For more than one reason.
I know. I'm trying to go to Africa and find a wife.
You trying to go what?
Go to Africa and find a wife.
That's what I'm saying. For more than one
Yeah,
reason.
that's what I'm saying.
Shit. Man. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to get away from my girl right now.
You tripping?
Bro, I told you, man, I'm with a brilliant idiot. My girl got PhD, speak 4 languages, and an idiot.
For real?
Idiot. Don't know shit. Like, bro, like you would wonder how and like were they just giving degrees away? Like, it just don't make no sense to me.
Let me get some water for you.
Yeah. You can get some water for you.
No. I just know. I'm like, nah, I need to
That's a lot go hard though.
Yeah, that's
It's
shit
a lot.
fire. Oh, hey, what I was gonna do, if there was gonna be more people, I was gonna make my version and do a comparison with the real thing versus my. But
You just got a lot more key to it.
oh man, this is even better than I anticipated. But mine wasn't that far off though.
No, we're not. No.
So now I'm confident that I can actually do it real good with meat, knowing what I know now.
You use beef tripe.
Oh yeah, beef tripe.
Well, actually, that's for the goosey.
Well, pork. They do a bunch of pork too. I seen all kinds of
You use cow skin. Oh yeah, so I got them Pokemon cards on deck. Keeping them out. You seen the money? For the snacks?
how much
Yeah,
for shipping and bulk and all that.
it's right, not much.
Like
It's right. But the thing is, with the laws there, since all the foreigners going there buying them up, you can only get 2 at a time. Nigga, the people buying them, like my people's like we can only get 2 for Japanese. And because the new series came out, they said they all got sold out because all the foreigners showed up 2 weeks ago. All the foreigners came and bought everything. The government changed the law up saying that you can only buy 2 at a time.
I had no idea this shit was so popular. I mean, you hear about it,
Yeah.
but it's not my space. But your barber seemed like he's all in.
I gotta talk to Split to tomorrow. We'll talk to Split to. He told me the thing. It's 2,900. Like an hour. 2,900. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, if I had a team, like, I feel like the money doing teams. If I had a team with 2 other people with me, I can do tips. It's about 10,000 plus a night for action.
So we just got to keep the product going.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, now.
Where does he get his stuff now from?
just random people, but not. He doesn't have the connections to Japan like we do. But we can talk like Kato's cousins. The Kato's Japanese, yeah, right?
Yeah,
He can speak it fluid.
I know. I just hit my guy up. I need to check my check now.
That man good though.
Appreciate it.
So you from Indiana? How you know how to make lava nigga?
Like I said, bro, I know how to like. I
You
see.
just learn how to do everything.
I learn how
else.
anything I see, I can do it.
Yeah.
Like I always say, when it comes to doing shit, man, the only thing that limit me is my time and my interest. If I'm interested in it and I got the time to do it, I can figure it out.
Yeah.
That's it. So my girl. So what happened was my girl Italian. So she came back to the crib. Yeah. She came back to the crib about 2 months ago. She had a little ass container, like a pint. Actually, same size as the lab that shit came in. I mean the Evo. And they had these little balls in it, like 10 of them, covered in olive oil. And she had these little chips. And she's like, I just wanted you to try this because I know that you can recreate anything. And I want to know if you can just make me some of this because like me and my girlfriends always go to this place in Aventura and buy it. And she's like, my girlfriend, we spend $20 for this and $10 for this. So basically they spend $30 for like this little thing of shit that they did. And I'm like, I'm like, what's this called? She told me, I was like, man, this ain't shit but like fancy cream cheese. I said, shit, I can make this. She was like, see if you can do it. So long story short, the next day, I made it. Like in
You just made it. You just kind of.
I did. I looked online. I said, like, I looked at different versions, how it's done.
Mhm.
Some people do it with Greek yogurt. Some people do it with ricotta. I said, fuck it. I went and got some Greek yogurt. I got some straining cloth. Mixed the shit up. The first batch came out, man. The shit was great. I was like, if this shit's so good after the first batch, like close to what she was buying from the restaurant, I was like, shit, let me do this shit another time or two. I'll be able to recreate this and we can sell this and whatever. It was just a random. Last month or a couple weeks ago, talking to Mo, we was just brainstorming about, hustles. And I was like, shit, my girl be spending $30 on this shit called Lab. Man, I'll make this shit like for like whatever. I was like, shit, we can recreate this shit and sell our own versions of it. Different flares, different mixes. Because all they do was just with the za'atar. So the spice on the side that I put on there is the Mediterranean or whatever, the za'atar seasoning. Yeah. That's it, with just like good olive oil. So I just put a good olive oil on it with some za'atar. So no, man, I ain't know how to make shit. Like when it came to cooking, I grew up with my granny. My granny was a sharecropper in the South. So like she used to like just cook for like white folks growing up.
Yeah.
So cooking was just like her thing. So when I was a little kid, she would just like tell me, "Hey boy, do this. Hey boy, do that. Cut that, whatever." So by the time I was probably 12 years old, man, I could cook anything. So when I was in college, I'd be playing ball. When we had bowl season, we couldn't go home for Thanksgiving. Football players, we always we there during Thanksgiving time. So my teammates they would have us on, like they would have these team dinners. My teammates would put money together and like I would have Thanksgiving, the real nigga Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah. I cook and boys be like, man, you cook better than my mama. So when I was in college, I would have 20 of my teammates come through, everybody chip in. We have a real meal outside of the little bullshit they take us to in the hotel when we so that's how it went down, man. So I've been cooking since I was a little guy.
Oh, with that last you got infuse that shit with the mix that shit with
the jam
off rip. Cause I was gonna think, man, I'm gonna do the same thing with the fermented garlic. Smash the fermented garlic.
Yeah,
mix it up there.
That would be good actually. With that'd be a savory sweet version of it. For real.
Mo, what you think about Callum Walsh?
Oh, you talking about the boxer from
the Irish Irish.
Yeah. I think he's tough. You know what I'm saying? I so like honestly, I don't know how tough he really, how good he really is until he fights like. But I know they're pushing him. Dan White's behind him, but that's because he's Irish. And the thing is, the Irish can box though.
Yeah.
They can really box. They can really box. They're good boxers. I think from Europe is Ireland and Great Britain, but Ireland they got really good hands there.
Do they?
Yeah, they got good hands. He's tough. I just don't know who's this promoter. Because depending on depending on who he fights and what opportunities he gets.
I mean,
He's good.
They fighting them in like every other month.
Yeah, because he ain't fighting top. It's
Right,
hard
right.
for you. Once you get to the point where you're getting big paydays,
Yeah.
you fight maybe 3 times, twice a year.
Well, yeah.
But they still try to build him.
pushing him.
Nah, yeah. I didn't know. I saw seen his fights on Fight Pass.
Yeah, he fight on Fight Pass in an organization called Hollywood Fights.
Yeah, man, I could eat this I could probably eat this every week.
Man, so Connor just want that money, huh?
I don't know what he doing.
McGregor, you know he looking for paydays.
Man, he got paid, but I think he want more money. Because look, the moment UFC said we made $20 million in the gate, he's like, I don't know what he's making, but if the UFC making $20 million in the gate, the pay-per-view is gonna be could be crazy or pirated.
You already know it's gonna be nuts if they got 20 mil at the gate.
Well, the thing is, pay-per-view buys are down for everybody because everybody's like
Streaming. It got to be hard.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
the reason why is like for instance, Gervonta Davis or Frank Martin should be on normal TV.
Agreed.
Because no one called for if he wants to see Gervonta fight somebody, he wants to see him fight like Shakur Stevenson or Lomachenko because they got bigger names.
True.
Frank Martin is still coming up.
The only reason they got buzz is because of what happened in training camp. I mean, when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
sparring because we're saying hurt him. But at the same time, like with boxing, they got to change things up. And even MMA gonna have to eventually because like it's oversaturated.
and they put too many fights on. Like I mean, you remember it used to be when we was growing
Look
up.
at Michael Blackson.
It'd be a fight every, twice a year. It'd be a big fight, and it'd be $69. You get all your boys together.
Now it's every month.
Now shit.
Not
Every month.
Not even
but-
every month. Sometimes shit, it'd be two. It seemed like two boxing and an MMA, like all in the same month.
the way they marketed everything now, it's like the biggest fight, especially in boxing, the biggest fight of the year. MMA is the biggest fight of the year. Every fight's the biggest fight of the year for both.
I got to the point to where I look at the whole card to damn near to determine if it's worth my time to sit there and watch it.
Nah, I watch everything now. It's this.
Do boxing? The boxing used to not have good cards.
It used to be the main event, and
they started picking up the cards.
No, but they started doing that like about a few years ago, but only a few, but only the big cards. Like when Canelo's fighting, only the big names have stacked cards. But now, now because like you hear what they're trying to do, right? Turkey Al-Sheikh, he's like he wants to start a boxing league, but at the same time, it's gonna be hard because like you start a boxing league that devalues the name of the boxers. And then like that's why a lot of boxers like with the UFC because everyone's like the UFC, but then like look what the UFC fighters getting paid compared to other boxers with the same name.
man, I still remember being a little kid watching, and not even little kid, younger in my life, man, watching what was his name? Who's Rock playing in the movie?
Mark Kerr.
Mark Kerr.
Mark Kerr, yeah.
First time I saw a Mark Kerr fight, I forget who he was fighting. He had split his skull, had blood running everywhere. I'm a little kid watching this dude fight. Blood's dripping down. He's trying to cover his blood to stop it from dripping so that they wouldn't stop the fight. And he's on top of dude, just giving it to him, right? And I'm like, this is a fucking animal. Well, like to sit there holding his blood just so that the fight don't stop the fight so he can continue because he was split that bad. Like,
But in the wrestling circles, they made fun of his head. They're like, nigga's gay. It's like he's so sweet. Like, look at him. It's like he's sweet, man. What you mean? Like,
In the wrestling circle?
yeah, there's like Smash Machine. He's like, bro, look at this. And you see him, he's like, bro, like,
was sweet.
yeah. But, but boy, he can fight until he fight Igor Bachachin. Igor Bachachin beat his ass, dog.
Igor was the man back then.
Yeah, he was the Fado before Fado.
Yeah.
He both Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What?
can hear.
No idea. I remember watching Fedor train online, man. I was like, let me try to do this shit. He used to do these speed cleans. And I was like, I ain't never seen nobody do these fucking
Yeah.
speed cleans like that because I was big into powerlifting. And man, I did that shit, man. That shit made me feel like I just ran like fucking a mile. I tried to do like 3 rounds of 30-second. Man, that shit's a monster. He was making it look like it was easy. He was just like, 135, just, And when I was doing this, I was over 500 pounds on the bench press, but that 135 on, man, that shit, man, you would have thought I was, man, I was a bitch.
But Fado was so dense, man. He didn't like, touch his shoulders.
Yeah. That motherfucker, he was solid.
I saw him the other day. I was like, "What's up?" Shook his hands, some big ass bricklayer hands. He's very got some
Saw him the other
distance.
day?
Some because PFL. But yeah, Dakota's a beast though.
She's a beast.
But I still know how she do. Like, I think she might win. But bro, Liz Carmouche a beast too, cause she don't stop. She had to get bonus points. Submitted that girl with 10 seconds of the armbar. She need them points. And then Marcel, a lot of Brazilians fight. They talk. Remember I told you, Brazilians fight niggas differently.
Yeah.
And they fight us differently. They fight us scared. And I remember, I look like I hope the sound don't go this far, but I knew. Look, I thought Edson was gonna lose. I didn't want to say shit to you. You know what I'm saying? But I thought he was gonna lose because I seen Lamont Murphy. He go hard, and he a dog, and he's solid everywhere. And he took, man. He just and he quicker than what he seems. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess he just showed it when he needed to. Because Edson sometimes shows the speed, like right away, the bouncing thing. He don't ever just chill, just like explode. He don't come with no lull in action. The times he has, when he hit that spinning back kick, he's threw out of nowhere. The spinning heel kick, he threw out of nowhere. So that surprised you. But a lot of times he's so twitchy that you expect to do something fast because he's moving to, with the switch. Yeah, I can't wait for this fight. I know, yeah, Jason. I can't. I used to train with him in Vegas. The white dude,
Which
Who was
one?
that?
Jason Wall, do his whole mitts. He used to box.
Chilling.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this. Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
he took a point?
Papeo,
Yeah.
what you doing?
I didn't even see what happened.
You go now.
I was about to say I thought he was doing all right.
Hey, how Jillian doing, man? Who she fight next?
Jillian? She fighting Karate Guy.
Oh, no. She beat her. Stop her. Ain't no help with the Mosca.
She competed against Helen Cravar in Karate
You
Combat.
got submitted like what? 2 seconds.
10 seconds.
She goes-
She went for a leg lock on Helen, and Helen was like,
But where's she at though? Because you know she got Baker acted like 3 times,
did she?
bro. She called the police and said that America top 2 tried to kill her. Then she called the police and said that Josh and Jillian had tried to kill her. Bro, there's a video of her on YouTube on the internet somewhere of she watched this random car and was like, "Who sent you? Did that bitch Jillian send you? Did Josh? Who sent you? Fuck you!" And the girl's like, "Who are you? I don't know what you." And then it goes like, "Who are you? I don't know you." And then Masha goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." I walked off.
She snapped out of it.
Yeah, she's not all there.
Clearly. If you've been Baker Act how many times?
Like 3 times, dog.
Man. Mac's wife's a therapist. So Baker acting, man, you get Baker acting, you can't.
But she
You,
called-
ain't- you lose it.
But she called the police on her. She called the police and said, "Hey, American top 2 trying to kill me." How's a gym trying to kill you, dog?
You can't imagine the things she's making up in her mind.
And Karate Combat's kind of hot though, man.
Yeah, they picking up.
What's Karate Combat?
It's like karate with the pants,
Like in the gi?
not just like pants, nigga. And this is be karate. They just fight.
So like you can it's just striking on the feet, but if you go to the ground, you can keep punching. But as soon as you stop punching, you stand you back up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's all action.
All
Yeah,
action.
yeah. It's exciting because like it's
3-minute rounds.
you can't like MMA can get bored sometimes. They go to the ground
Yeah.
with the short shit, bare knuckle and that shit, and Karate Combat you can't be boring in that shit.
You gotta think that's next. And when it comes to everybody look at UFC right now, you remember UFC used to be a barbaric in people's minds. Now UFC mainstream as hell. Like people are looking for that barbaric shit again.
I know, yeah.
So it's like if you in a bare knuckle league, whatever, like those are that next up. I would say 5 years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, you think Jake Paul gonna fight Mike Perry?
In
I
boxing,
heard that.
Yeah, he
in
gonna
boxing,
fight Mike Perry.
I think he'll beat Mike Perry
I think so too.
because Mike Perry's too wide open, and Jake Paul's a lot bigger, longer. Jake Paul's gonna stop Mike Tyson. People,
I know. I've been trying to tell people that. I was like, that's not even
It's
why
not
y'all
a-
think it's
bro, I'm like, you really think so? I'm like, did you watch Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones? He's like, yeah. I'm like, and Roy Jones could barely walk. I'm like, Mike Tyson was struggling with him. It was 2 minute
An
rounds.
exhibition.
Yeah, it's 2 minute rounds.
I'm like, yo, why do people think that a 50-year-old man can do
57.
Yeah, 57-year-old man could do something like that? I'm like,
You know who it is? People that's in their 40s and 50s.
yeah, it's just like
Holding on,
holding
hey.
on, holding
Nah,
on.
hey,
to
but
it.
you'd be
Holding
surprised if
on.
some even some young, they're like, man, you really think so? You see Mike Tyson in the pads? I'm like, yeah. And guess what? He might hit past in 5 minutes. They show a 10-second clip.
Yeah, 10
Pads
seconds.
on hit back.
But even it was like 3 seconds. It was like 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Yeah.
Let's be real. Are you who you used to be? Like I still in my mind think I'm a dog, but I know if a young dog is in front of me, man, I better have brought my whole lunch for today and tomorrow.
I mean, so you play football. I mean, like, in what world could a 58-year-old man be out there
Bro.
playing football?
Right
Field
now,
goal kicker.
like not even.
Extra point.
Not even, bro. Do you know how much like people don't give kickers enough credit for how much effort goes into like flexibility, mobility?
No, I understand. I'm saying like that's the position you better not get hurt in.
That would
If you get kicked, I'm talking about if you have a
If there
good
was anything,
if you're a
if
good
there was
offensive
any
lineman,
position. I agree with
yeah,
you.
because like
If-
kickoff, onside kicks,
Yeah.
where onside kicks, strip kicks. You know?
Yeah. if there was any
Punt?
position,
No,
it would be
no.
kicker, not punter. It would be kicker. It would not punter. It would
No, you
be
get
like
fucked up with punting.
place kicker.
yeah.
Punting is you got to be an athlete to
or
be a
a
punter.
holder, or a
Oh,
holder,
fuck.
or a holder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Racing forward.
But in that role, every holder is a backup
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
something.
you
So
gotta
you
do
gotta
something,
you
yeah.
gotta be good at something else. You know, so
What position did you play?
D tackle. And I say like this, man, I was a fucking monster. But if you tell me I had to go play a football game tomorrow, even though I feel like I'm a beast
In your head,
in
right?
my mind, man, give me, man. I used to say I got 3 reps left in me, 3 good reps. I'm lying to myself. I'm lying to myself. Like I go in the man when I pick up weights that weights are heavy as fuck to me now that I used to just toy with. Like I used to have a 225 rule. Like my warm up was 225. Nothing was like ever less than that on my bar. Bro, now man, like 225 is still I still warm up there, but I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's like a mind thing. Like I need to drop to 135. like
I do. I don't play around. I don't play around. I'm like, that's because the weights is that important. But they good for to keep your body tight. But man, like I be seeing them cats like doing heavy ass squats. I used to rep
Nah.
315. I'm like, I was stupid. I'm like, what am I repping 315 for when I was fighting at 205 or I was wrestling at 184? That was dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never gonna lift nobody that heavy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like what? It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Nah.
For me, man, mobility is everything. Mobility
Yeah,
work
yeah.
is all like what I do now,
You do
90
mobility work
all
now?
day, every day.
Yeah.
Like right now, shit, I'm clenching and releasing my hips, my glutes as we speak. Like I am like when I say mobility constantly, man, like if not, I feel it. Like my shoulders, like I got nerve damage in my neck, major. So I don't got a real deltoid. My deltoid muscle don't work. So I strengthen all my other muscles up around it, so my shoulder looks like it works regularly. Man, when I tell you, if I don't do like my basic mobility rehab stuff, like if I just like get lax and I don't do it for a week, bro, my shoulder kills to the point to where like at one point they told me I was gonna have to have surgery, but then I just did mobility work and fixed it myself pretty much. But when I'm not doing that and I go like a week or so where I'm just like lazy and I just or all over again, it just go back to like I'm just an old man that got like nothing. But when I'm doing my mobility work, man, I feel vibrant and good. But a couple days and I'm
What,
stiff as shit.
what about you? Then you lift?
I
You do
lift.
anything?
I do yoga every once in a while.
Like hot yoga, Bikram yoga, just like
Yeah,
no.
it's not Bikram, but it's hot yoga.
Yeah, that hot yoga is like core power yoga, like that shit is hard,
It's
dog.
hard as hell. I can't really even do it all. Like I just like I do what I can do, and then shit I can't. I just ball up into the little
Child pose.
child. I ball up to the child poses.
But it'd be embarrassing too. I tried that shit years ago, and I'm like, I'm in shape. Why am I sweating? So I'm gonna get looking around, I'm like nobody else is sweating but me. Big ass puddle by the mat. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Y'all ever did Pilates?
Nah,
On
nah,
the-
I did it
on-
once.
on
I
that
did it once,
board?
man.
that shit's hard though.
Yo, that was harder than yoga.
Man,
That
listen,
was hard.
that's when you know you're growing
Well,
and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like
the small
like,
muscles are
yeah,
going.
man, you're growing. They had me on that slant board. I couldn't pull the board back together. Just with my hey man, y'all gotta take one of these bands off. They had them little, they put the rubber band resistance.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't close my leg.
Yeah, that.
I couldn't either.
Oh my god. So yeah, but mobility now, I do that more than like when it comes to lifting. I lift 3 days. Mobility is every single day. Like it's lifestyle. I don't think about that as even like a part. I don't count that as a workout.
I hear you. So I'm like that trying to walk around shadow box.
Yeah.
That's my mobility work.
What lifts do you do? You do upper body, you do lower body too?
I do like mostly like upper body stuff. Like I do for the legs stuff. I do like and the step.
I just do lunges, reverse lunges. I can't do
That's
squats
good, too.
because my hip, because I had a metal hip, so I want to.
Don't fuck that
Yeah, I
up.
can't do squat. My knees.
Actually, because lunges are pretty much the one that can squat pretty much. But it's easier, safer. Still get that little burn though.
Oh
You
yeah.
still feel that burn in your glutes. You feel it's a full leg workout.
At this point, man, I love machines when I go to the gym. Like I used to hate machines.
I get dropped right on the machines, man.
Bro, give me a circuit. I used to look at motherfuckers on the circuit and be like, oh, they must be rehabbing.
Yeah.
Because I trained with Ethan Reeves. Ethan Reeves was my strength coach, Olympic He was a wrestler at Tennessee. Won national championship, Chattanooga.
Yeah.
So Ethan was my strength coach. He's telling us, man, like everything you do like you train like you play. So we play on our feet, we lift on our feet. So all like I'm an Olympic lifter, like from the core. So all my lifts are straight, power, clean, snatch, jerk, press, you know. So when they got to the point to where I started getting to like older, man, it was like, do I need to be snatching? Like I love snatch, but like, do I need like right now? What am I gonna get out of snatching?
No.
It's like the CrossFitters. You know, CrossFit. You see soccer moms doing snatch and hang cleans, and
But you got to pick
I
up
know.
the
Why
weight.
are you doing that for? Like,
Yeah.
what are you getting out of that?
they all getting hurt.
Yo,
For
See, with the
real.
chiropractor getting
I
adjusted.
always be looking at people who do that stuff. I'm like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Unless you're competing in that, like, why would you do that?
And usually it's people that wasn't athletes before.
I know, right?
It's like the late athletes, the dude that you used to look at and be like, man, you a bum. And now they got 6-packs and shit.
Yeah.
you in the down.
Yeah, downside. No, a lot of them try to fight time. They call them time fighters. In California, when I lived there, they was like, yeah, we call these people time fighters. You see women that like in their 40s, 50s, breast implants, 6-packs. They try to do taking growth hormones and other shit to try to fight time so they can look young, getting their hair dyed, all sorts of waxes, everything.
Man, let that shit go, man. Look, I come from the hood, man. I'm happy to get old.
Yeah.
For real.
Well,
made
it's
it.
just part of it, right? Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm going grade. I'm like, I ain't never dying my shit.
Neither them, man.
I still like color this shit in though sometimes. Depending where I'm going to, they color it in for me because like because it makes my lineup look better. We get the grades, your lineup was fucked up. With the
Look until you get the full salt and pepper.
Yeah. But by then, but if it's just like sporadic, man, I ain't trying to look like Papa Smurf though just yet.
And I don't get the full anyhow, man. I wish my shit don't connect. My shit like Anthony Hamilton's. My shit don't quite. It don't quite connect. Look, I'm the only in my whole fam, man. I grew up. That's thing.
Oh, that was legal.
I can't
That was
wait.
legal, boy. Boy, cheating.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I couldn't wait to grow up to get my beard because all my uncles full beard. My granddad had the beard down to his stomach. Man,
You thought you was gonna get one of them?
bro, I thought, man, my little brother, everybody, like my shit has never connected my whole life. Right here, nothing, never. They took that point. He's trying to get it back.
What is dude from Russell?
He's from Baltimore. I used to fuck with his brother, Gary.
Ohio.
No, he's from Baltimore.
Ain't Tank from Baltimore too?
Tank.
Oh,
who?
No, Tank Davis.
Tank Davis, yeah, he's from Baltimore, yeah. Yeah, Tank, he's from Baltimore, yeah. Actually, no, they from DC. Yeah.
pretty much same
Yeah,
thing.
same thing. Except DC, I think DC is the go-go music.
Yeah, DMV. You ever go to Saturday?
Listen to go music too, don't they?
What's up?
In Baltimore?
Oh yeah, it's all the same. But the different that Baltimore, that dialect, that Baltimore dialect,
John.
that John completely different.
Man, I had a homeboy with the Howard. He came back talking funny. He tried to put he's like, Mo, pop this in. Put that, like, this go-go. I'm like, take that shit out.
What,
That shit's trash.
What, he had you on EU?
Nah, I fuck with EU, though. Hey, I fuck with EU. That's
Doing
it.
the butt.
Doing the butt. That's it. But it's like live music. They banging, though. But then, the next round, the next fight's what I want to see. Because Benevidez is my favorite boxer.
Oh, hey. Like
current times, yeah.
He got them hands.
Yo, he got them hands. Go.
Well, you don't fuck with John Marquez from Philly? Puerto Rican dude.
Who's he train at?
Marquez, MMA, he got his own spot. He the one trained Brady in this.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't talk about play. You talk about Sean Brady, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Well, I thought Sean Brady's from Pennsylvania or something. Yeah, Philly, yeah. I see Aljamain, and what's his name? Cool again or something? Cool. I see a picture of Aljamain with that white boy, Sean O'Malley.
Really? Aljamain don't want no beef with nobody. Really. He's honest, man. He just wanna fight, just be the best. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he don't want no beef.
Bro, the 135. I don't know if the boys can beat Patchy Mix.
I don't think
Patchy Mix told me, he's like, Mo, I submit all them boys. I'm like, for real? Like, and then I asked my boy Nate Pettit. He's like, yeah, Mo, he submits all of them. They don't like going with him. Even Saeed, like they were making Madoff, they be trying to avoid him.
I was at the Apex and they was all in there training, and like they had like little dudes blocked off. And Patchy Mix was with the group of like Nicky Ryan and some other grapplers.
Yeah.
And like all them MMA guys had to be with these.
Yeah.
But Patchy Mix had to be with the other dudes because they ain't want to mend with him.
No, I remember when Patchy, he was with Harry St. Ledger, and he moved to Vegas. And I was like, hey man, get with my people. I gave him all the numbers of contacts. You know, Vegas get lost in the shuffle. And he got with the right people. He's good though, man.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to do some grappling matches with Roddy Combat, but he said he was trying. Like he wanted to really put himself out there.
No, he's good. He's good. I think when it's all said and done, he's gonna be 145 though. But I don't know how he's gonna do that though, because like his athleticism ain't ready for that 145s that the athletes. Nah. Or yeah, because even at 135, boy, he put them. He handled Kyoji. And then the UFC signed Kai Asura. What weight class he going? Bro, he could punch.
Can he?
He stopped. First of all, he stopped.
I remember he stopped Q.
And he stopped the other dude, the Spaniard, when other than 135.
Oh, Juan.
Yeah, he stopped Juan. Like Juan's tough, but I'm sorry, it wasn't a kick, it was some hands. You know what I'm saying? Juan can take a punch. Split decision? What?
And judging ringside, Tim Cheatham sees the action at 114 to 113 in favor of the winner.
Wrestler.
He is now the interim WBC Super Lightweight Champion, Alberto.
Woo! What a good one.
Yeah.
Somebody's must go.
Even after losing the point.
That girl Gary Russell right there. That's a big win. Mm-hmm. But then now in boxing, like with the Turk, man, he's like, shit, I want you to fight this dude, gets a few million. He says, man, I watched the Matchroom versus Queensberry. It's a dual meet, 5 versus 5. That shit was live though. That shit was entertaining. I wish they do the same thing in MMA, but they won't. It's because it's co-promotion. Where the UFC gets their best 5 versus so-and-so's best 5. Because I'd watch that shit because like 135, I know PFL Bellator get 185. I know PFL Bellator get. Look, it's not sound funny, but heavyweight, it's a toss-up, man. Because Henan, like Henan is that motherfucker, bro. Now he has confidence and shit like that. He understands range. And he moves good. He moves like a motherfucking 185 pounder. He can do a gainer on one leg. Yeah, one leg. I watched him do it in the gym. A gainer. Yeah. He just did kick, boom, off one leg. You know what I'm saying? 205. I don't know Bellator got. Well, actually,
they got it's the black dude from Jersey.
he ain't gonna win it though. He ain't gonna win it now. Because oh yeah, you talking about the dude Corey Anderson. Corey Anderson. Yeah, Corey Anderson's solid, but I don't know how he does. You know what? If he take Pereira down, because like that's his weak spot. Takedowns, but the thing is that at 205 in the UFC right now, they're no good wrestlers. Nah. 170. Look, 170. I'm gonna tell you this. Jason Jackson, in my opinion, is the top 170 pounder in the world. Yo, like bro, to see what this Yaroslav, you see Yaroslav was beating Johnny when he first came, beating everybody. Johnny got to the point where he could start beating him 2 years ago. I was with Jason Jackson in Hawaii, and he's like, Mo, I'm finna stop this cracker. And I'm like, this nigga talking shit. I'm like, come on. Because you're soft, like, bro, when I say no one beat him in the gym, I saw him run through all the 170s, 185 pounders, and even giving Shoeface a push. So I'm like, God, I'm like, nah, I'm like, you're soft, like, gonna take this nigga down. But the thing is, anybody could beat him, but be this nigga, he's confident. And he went out there and starched him. It wasn't even close. Now he's fighting Ramazan. Ramazan's, Magomed Karimov. Magomed Karimov.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to fight Jason Jackson. That nigga, he's like, nah, I have to go home.
He didn't want it. Huh?
No, he didn't want it at all. No, Jason Jackson, and they said like, I was like, how does Shavkat go with the Jason Jackson? They said at first it was even. Now they said Jason.
I'm not sure what. This just fell.
Yeah, that's just the magnet.
But where is it supposed to be?
It go on the inside.
Oh shit! It fell right here. I had just clipped it. So
you can clip it. I just put the magnet. You can just leave the magnet on it.
All right, I just don't want to lose it. Oh, man. I got to say, man.
How's it being goat shit? Are you gonna try to get more fighters on your belt or not?
Less.
Who you got?
I just work with Jillian and whoever she uses as partners. And then I work with I go up to Philly and work with Sean Brady and Delta when I'm playing around. After that, I don't want nobody.
Who Aljamain train with?
He's just a Vegas man doing his thing.
Who helped him with his hands, bro? Like Eric Nixon still?
You know, like I said, man, he's really honest about his shit. Man. He's just kind of like, he knows like his hands, like what he wants to be, like he knows he's just like afraid to jump in. Like, he knows that shit.
Bro, if the thing is like I don't know. I feel like sometimes with kickboxing stuff, when you switch the stances, you get lost in the shuffle, and your defense pays a price.
Yeah.
But I think he has the speed and agility to do some damage, especially 145.
He does.
But it's gonna be interesting how it goes with Mosfar, because Mosfar is pretty damn good.
Well, I mean, and again, Aljamain is just like, man, he wants him because like if he could beat him, he just wants a title shot, and if he can't beat him, he's just gonna probably retire. Like, there's no need for him to continue to do this. And he's for 45, man, 35. He's fucking strong.
Yeah. What's the champ at 45 right now? I think Ilya's solid, but I think he's just kind of slow.
You know what? I heard he's kind of like.
No, he's a strong dude, Georgian. Listen, how old is Ilya? Yeah. So check this out. That's his peak. Like so, Georgians, Armenians, Mexicans, they hit their peak at 21. For real, look at Canelo. Canelo looks the same. Henry Cejudo looks the same as he was when he was 19. Maybe a little softer. Benevidez, him. He was the youngest superweight champion of all time. Yeah, he gave Boo the business.
You ever met this dude?
Nah.
I worked with him a few times.
He cool?
He's real cool. Like, he don't talk nothing like this.
For real?
Dude, me and Anthony Smith was working the desk with him. And I ain't never worked with him before. We talking just like this.
Yeah.
And as soon as they said go, the camera came on. He flipped into this voice. Me and Anthony did. I said,
Where he from?
But he don't talk like that, man. I was like, yo, what the hell was going on?
Switched it up on
Yeah,
y'all.
he switched it up. I was like,
Hit that button.
yeah.
Transformed his voice.
Yeah.
Now you and Anthony work food together though. He funny.
I mean, I'm excited for Anthony now.
Yeah, he
He
got
took that fight.
because Oberg, if he beat him, he's back in the mix.
And like, so Anthony, I was just talking. We did the show Wednesday, and he's talking about, yeah, man, Jamal Hill was training with him. They training together, and he's like, yeah, I'm in pretty good shape. And then Thursday, this fight gets announced. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's he say about Jamal Hill? He just got enough fight IQ.
He never really says it, but I kind of get the impression that Jamal Hill, he thinks he's better than he is. Like he thinks he.
Because the way he got done in by Pereira, he just sat there just like no head movement, no feints. He was like trying to fight that dude instead of like trying to drag it out. Because like with the guy that can punch, you want to drag it out a little bit.
I think he just got so much. I don't know if he's got so much confidence in himself or just a lack of confidence or
The skills.
Or just like he just doesn't think anybody else is that.
Okay, let me ask you this though: are they trying to erase Ngannou? Because they're trying to say that Pereira can hit harder than Ngannou, and I'm like, I don't know about it, man. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all just like.
In fact, somebody else got the record now.
Who?
I forgot. Maybe it was Pereira, but I remember they said that somebody else had, like 2 other people have beaten Ngannou's record on that punch machine.
Yeah, I feel bad for Francis. So his son died and shit, and then they want him to come back to fight Ferreira. I think Ferreira starches him.
Yeah, according to Nixon, man, Nixon might think it might be the see him coming back.
But Nixon came up though, man.
You fuck with him?
He's cool. He came up because he paid his dues. Football player to bartender to gym manager to coach for everybody now. Like, I don't know. Like his back, he's a striking coach, but
I like his approach.
Yeah.
Man. Like he approaches it.
He don't know everything. I'm thinking that he's open to learn everything.
Yeah. And that's it. Like he's open to learn. He just approaches it like he's fucking developing plays.
Nah, he's cool, man. I like him because like one thing is a striking coach. Some striking coaches didn't know everything, and he's open to learn shit. But I think between me and you, I think that Ray Sefo don't like him though. Nah, in fact, bro, Ray Sefo fighting K1. One thing about K1 fighters is they think they're the best. Bro, talking to Tyrone Spawn, because like I was helping Yo, Boston can fight though, man.
Oh yeah.
He can fight.